Hello everyone. Today we have Dr. Anjali and Dr. Aishwarya who has cleared their FMGE July 2025 examination. Congratulations, doctors. We are so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
How are you feeling right now? Dr. Anjali?
So I feel very happy, of course. Clearing this exam is very tough. So I feel accomplished. This is my second attempt. So the first attempt didn't felt very good, but this time I feel yes, I have done something. After completing the 6 years, I have done something worth it. So I feel very happy.
So actually, I think this exam validates you, right? It
Yes.
makes you feel like a doctor once you're done with it. What about you, Dr. Aishwarya?
Yeah, same, ma'am. I feel so happy, ma'am, because passing this exam in my first attempt, it was my dream, ma'am. So I feel so happy. And my parents are also so proud.
So can you describe the exam day for me? Like when the result came out, where were you and how was your parents' reactions? Tell me all about it.
I was at my home. I was doing something. I like to paint and something like that. So I was doing something, and suddenly there is a notification in my phone. Okay, I didn't tell my parents. Okay, the result has come. I took my time. Okay,
Mm,
relax. It's time, and I saw the result, and I was okay. I waited for 1 sec just to make sure that is my roll number and that is my mark, and
mm.
I took a minute. And then I went to my parents and I told, yes, the result has come. And I can see their face going through so many emotions at a time. So I was like, relax, guys, I passed. And they were like over the moon. Oh my God, 1 year has passed. So they were so happy.
True. What about you, Dr. Aishwarya?
Ma'am, actually, after giving the exam, I was not that happy because for me, the part two was little tough, actually tough. So
Mm,
I was so stressed and I was really frustrated. So I was waiting for the day of the result. So someone told that after 7 days we will get result. So I was waiting for the 7th day, but it didn't come. So I was waiting. So on 18th, actually I was doing. I was drawing something, and one of my senior messaged me that what happened, what's up, like that he messaged. So I was like, oh, what? I don't know what he's talking about. I asked him what, then he said results are out. Then I was like, is he pranking me or what? Then I just suddenly checked Arise telegram group, and I saw the PDF and all. Then I said myself, now I need to calm down. But soon after that I started crying. Before even opening the PDF, I started crying. My parents were also with me. So, when I opened the PDF, my phone got hanged. So I
mm.
called that senior to check my result. Then, without saying anything, he just texted me, "Congratulations." Then I was thinking, is he asking me to congratulate him, or is he telling me? And I again asked, did I pass? Then he said, "Congratulations, you have cleared the exam." Then it was
So did
so.
you do that? Like again and again checking if pass is there or
Yes. With my friends also, I did again check my result because I was so confused. I was so happy, ma'am. Then also I cried, but it was
the
completely
best feeling
different.
in the world? Yeah.
Yeah.
Give a basic introduction about both of you. Where do you come from? What, like, especially you being females, women, like, whose decision was it to send you abroad? It's a huge decision, especially for girls' parents, right? So give me a basic introduction about both of you, Doc.
So you know my name. I am Anjali. I am from Kerala. Not a remote village, but I don't say it is a city kind of big. No. Uh, and yes, it's my dream to become a doctor. I don't know anything apart from being a doctor. I didn't have any, not a choice. I do have choices, but I don't want any of that. So it was purely my decision to pursue MBBS. And I have wrote the exam here, NEET exam I have wrote, and I was qualified for BHMS, which I didn't want to have. So going abroad was an option for me. So I was thinking about going abroad, and my parents completely supported. Of course, they were having their issues to deal with, the financial part. A girl alone going to another country where English was not the primary language, and you're going alone. That was a completely different situation from that part. But I was determined to go out because I wanted MBBS. I wanted to be a doctor,
To become a doctor.
and so and the next crucial part was deciding the country to go. So I didn't want an Asian country, so I chose a European country, which is Ukraine. So I didn't know what was coming on my way, so I chose Ukraine because part of European Union. I mean, it's going to be a part. So it's European culture over there. So I thought, okay, Ukraine is a good option, and I joined one of the most reputed college there, and everything was going good. And there comes the COVID, that came the Ukraine-Russia war. The situation was very
So you
tough.
had to take up with that. Yeah.
Yes, yes, I had to come back. Then I went back to. I have completed my degree from Ukraine, so this was not a easy task to do. This was not an easy job. This
Mm.
was not this was worth it. I mean, um, getting my MBBS degree was worth it from the country. It's in the middle of a war. It's in the middle of a crisis. Even my parents, my family has to go through so many difficult times. But I'm happy that I'm here now.
What about you, Dr. Aishwarya?
Okay. Hello everyone. I'm Dr. Aishwarya Sednath. I'm from Kerala, specifically from Alappuzha. So I did my MBBS from Nantong University, China. So I'm from batch 2019 and I graduated in June 2025. So I have cleared recently FMG exam with a mark of 155.
What motivation to go abroad?
Motivation for me, actually, I was a repeater, so I didn't get much mark for studying here in Kerala, so I choose abroad.
Okay. And your parents were supportive of that, even though you're a female and
Yeah, ma'am. They were
okay. So
very supportive.
amazing, amazing. So now, if both of you, can you describe your modality? I think Dr. Anjali chose offline Arise, while Dr. Aishwarya, you were in the online batch.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
describe your experience in both the batches. Dr. Anjali?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, I chose offline because I'm a very lazy person. So online, taking an online class, I won't be sitting in front of the class every time. I know that. So
Mhm.
offline batch was my thing. So I went to Kannur, which is very far from here, like almost 8 hours journey one side. So even though that is very far from the home, but once I get into the campus, oh my God, I have never studied my MBBS journey this much. I'm sure about it because um, I woke up. I mean, every single day I wake up in the morning just to make sure, okay, I will clear this exam. I have to take my books. The first thing I do is, okay, what are the subjects to study today? I
Mm.
have completed the 6 months of this preparation just by opening the book in the morning. Every single day, I remember I will make sure I study for 8 hours minimum.
Oh, amazing.
So that was a difficult part, and I am really happy that I joined the offline classes, and that was the class which gave me this result. I'm sure about it.
You were
So I
in
was
Arise Kannur, like
Arise
Arise
Kanda.
Kerala. Yeah. Okay. What about you, Dr. Aishwarya? How was
Ma'am,
online batch?
I chose online only because I was doing internship back in China. So I chose online class.
Okay. So you had to do online only.
Yeah,
You had
yeah.
to take
It was
only
only
online. There was no other option.
yeah, it
So
was
how
only
was it,
option.
Doc? How was your experience in the online batch?
Ma'am, it was so good, ma'am. Actually, I felt like I was sitting in offline class because the classes are really interactive. The jokes, the teaching, everything was so good, ma'am. Actually, I really like. I think online or offline, it depends on the mindset of people. Like
Mm,
I had a clear goal that I should pass this exam. Somehow I should pass this exam in my first attempt. So I was not distracted or somewhat. Like it was okay
You
for
could.
me.
Mhm. I think it's a matter of perspective. Like,
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you have that mindset, ki online I will be able to do, you will be able to do. But you should have that mindset and not blame your source later, like in case it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yes.
So you tell me, we had our 19 subjects, then we had TND, then we had QRP, FTR. Were you able to go through the schedule and attend all of them?
Mm, yes, I did. Actually, I did. I completed all my subjects first grade within the class time
Mm,
frame. I did. And QRP, oh, those helped me a lot because while we are learning for the first time, we know, okay, these parts are very important.
mm,
After completing all these 19 subjects, it's really tough to know, okay, these are important, these are the teachers.
mm,
It
mm.
was very difficult. So I have attended all those QRP sessions I haven't
What
attended.
about the TND?
TND, I have attempted a few, but not the complete one because I had some backlogs or something like that. So I
Mm,
had to just go on revising. I felt revising all those chapters again was better for me. So I done the revising part. TND, I have attempted a few subjects, not all. Yeah, QRP, I have attempted. Yes.
mm. What about you, Dr. Aishwarya?
Yes, ma'am. For me, for online regular class, I have attended every classes. But at the
Mm,
time of TND, I was having my graduation. So I
mm,
skipped, I think, five TND. So after that, I was so frustrated and I don't know what to do. So I texted Dr. Gayatri, ma'am. Then she said
mm,
that actually you are doing really good and she's really proud of me. So she said that this is the time to focus on really important topics. So you just now focus on important topic. So at that time, I for the subjects those I have skipped, I just focused on important topics.
mhm.
Rest of the classes I have attended.
Which were your favorite faculties, or you felt like had an impact on both of you?
Mm, I like the medicine part. Priyan sir and Rahul Rajiv sir has taught us medicine. Those classes were very, I mean, very informative. Apart from the subject, there were the reasons. I have completed my medicine in the first part of the preparation. We had the classes early, so I had the time to revise. And those two teachers were the ones who motivated us, especially Rahul Rajiv sir. He was like, why stopping with MBBS? He was the one asking us to dream high. Like, not only
Ah,
MBBS is needed, but PG, super specialty. Don't stop with MBBS. He was the one who was encouraging. And also pathology. Of course, you were there. And obstetrics, Gayatri ma'am. Each faculties were, I don't like this. No, I don't have like that. I love all the faculties because I have, um,
learn
I
something or the
have
other from each one.
Yes, I have been in every classes. I didn't miss any. So I love
Mhm.
all of them. Like I love all these 19 subjects now, for now.
What about you, Doc?
Actually, Dr. Priyani Stenza, Gayatri ma'am, Sarah ma'am, of course, Khalil sir. Like I can't say name because all the 19 faculty was super amazing. Their tips, everything was so good, ma'am. Like they are teaching in a very like precise and
Mm,
like precise and crisp way, ma'am. It was
mm.
so good, ma'am.
So tell me, Doc, if Dr. Aishwarya and Dr. Anjali could go back 6 months ago and meet the aspirants Anjali and Aishwarya, what do nots will you tell them not to do? Like, please don't do this, this would waste your time. Or please don't do this, ultimately ye result hai. What would you go and tell them?
I would say do the questions. Uh,
Hmm.
like what I
How many per day
have
were you doing, Doc?
missed, and ma'am, I would say please don't imitate me for doing the questions because I didn't do any. That is the
Oh.
biggest mistake I have done, and I regret it because only thing I have done in my preparation is reading the notes 2, 3 times. I
Mm.
went through the notes twice, thrice. Yes, I did. But the thing is, I just gave 4 or 5 GTs. That's it. I didn't do much
Did you
questions.
review
I
the
have
GTs?
no, I didn't.
Oh.
Actually, not all the GTs, but 2 or 3 I did.
I
That is
think
the
there would
main.
have been a very big boost in your score if you would have taken GTs and questions seriously.
Yes, I regret it because uh, I just passed the minimum marks. So if I could have done more questions, I would have got good marks. I know. Yeah.
What about you, Doc Anjali? Aishwarya?
Ma'am, I did from the beginning itself. For me to manage doing questions and for studying topic was really difficult for me. So at the beginning, I did really less amount of questions, but gradually I increased my questions. And at the end of the preparation, I did almost 150 questions per day. But at first, it
150.
was very less amount.
Did you do any GTs?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you
I
review
did
them?
give 4 GP. Actually, I didn't review all the GPs, ma'am. To be
I
honest.
think that's the biggest mistake both of you made, like not
Yeah.
reviewing GTs.
Okay.
Okay. Now, for your juniors who are going to write the exam in Jan 2026 FMG, what advices would you like to give them as Dr. Anjali and Dr. Aishwarya?
Go through your notes. Your notes are filled with questions, I would say. Every line of your notebook has questions for every subject. Go through the notes as much times as you can and do the questions. As soon as you have completed your notes, please do the questions. They can save
Mhm.
you.
What about you, Dr. Aishwarya?
Yes, the same. Do the questions. No matter what, do the questions. Review the GT because these two are most important. And mainly the part one, it was like part one paper. It was like I felt like I'm reading a workbook of arrays because the questions were same. Almost the questions were same. So doing question is really important. And one more thing, like keep away from negative people. I will say whether it is your
I
relative or whether it is yeah, whether
I
it is
want to
your
know about
relative.
that. See, doctors, like some days you are motivated, right? No matter what,
Yes,
you'll be motivated, you'll study. But there are these other days where you feel low, you'll feel like you won't be able to make it, and all those negative thoughts take over. So on such low days, what helped you come out of it?
Of course, there were so many days which we feel okay, we are not worth it, or we won't
Mm.
be able to do it. So what I have done is close the books, and I actually have done it. Closed the books and I packed my bag and came to my home. Because when you're taking a
Mm.
break, a day break, actually it has a great impact on your next day preparations. I felt it that way for so many times because once you take a day off and when you start to prepare for from the next day, you feel that energy coming from you. I mean, I have done it because um, I have completed so many questions or the notes the very
Mm.
next day that I have taken break from. It gives you an immense energy. And also, please don't listen to the people or please don't call the relatives and talk. Don't do that. Just talk to your friends who are studying with you, not the ones from outside, because only the people who is beside you or only the
They
people
know
who
what is
is
going on.
yes, seeing you every day knows what is going on inside you. Just talk to them. Keep the negative people and negative things beside you. Don't even let them come into you. And these social medias, please keep away from you. I have uninstalled Facebook and Instagram. I didn't have those apps in my phone just to make sure I didn't get deviated with those apps. So I would say just keep away from all those.
Doc Aishwarya?
yeah. There are days I felt really bad. So the one day, Dr. Khalil sir said that even if you are low, you should set a goal of 4 hours. Like you should
Mhm.
study for 4 hours at least. So I followed that. I even on in my low days, I studied at least four hours.
No, that's amazing, amazing. Before we end this interview, let's have a rapid round, okay?
Okay.
Online or offline?
Offline
Online
Really, perspective matters, right? Studying workbooks or studying rapid revision notes?
workbooks.
studying workbook
Workbooks. Why? Why would you say that?
because it has the main content.
True, true. I think if I do not study 16 hours daily, definitely I will fail this exam. True or false?
False.
False.
Why false?
You don't have to study for 12 hours, 16 hours. You don't have to. Just study what is required for the exam. Just
I
study
think
what
quality over
the
quantity, no?
faculty has given in your.
Mm.
Yes.
Quality
I
over
would say
quantity.
don't pile up or don't have so much sources. Just keep one source, but keep on repeating it. I would say that
Yeah,
because in
let
the
me ask
exam,
that question. One source or multiple sources?
one
Source.
source.
Definitely one source.
Because because it confuses you, I think, having
Yes.
multiple sources.
In the exam, when we are sitting in the hall, only what you have revised twice or thrice will come to your mind. Not
Mm.
100 pages of a book that you have read once. No, you have to keep on repeating. Only those kind of things work in your hall.
Group study or studying alone?
Group study.
Both.
Group study.
Both.
I think it
Yeah, both.
depends on what you're studying. Like for GTs or question solving and all, I would prefer group study. But my workbook revision, the first part, I think I should do it alone. What do you say?
Yes, ma'am. For me, I studied with my best friend.
Because for the workbook part, we take our time because there can be people with different mindset or
Mm.
different capacity. I would say, if I can finish a page in 2 minutes, someone would take 10 minutes. So we have to
Mm.
compromise in reading the books. So better if you're doing the questions with someone else, that would be helpful because even if you don't know one particular question, the other guy might know. So that can be helpful, but reading the workbook can be taking some more time
I
if
think
you're
it's
doing
more
the.
personal. What about you, Doc? Do you agree with this or
In my case, I studied with my best friend, like from the very beginning till the end. We studied
like the
together.
workbook revisions as well? You did it
Yes.
together.
Yes,
No,
together, ma'am.
I think it really, again, perspective. It
Yes,
is
yes.
more important about the perspective. Okay,
Actually,
one
we both have
line.
the same mindset, so it was easy for me.
Yeah, yeah, true, true. One
Yeah.
line about FMG. One word for FMG.
If you study, you'll get it for sure.
What
It's
about
not
you,
a
Doc?
impossible task.
Yeah,
Does
it's not tough if we study. If we study, it's not tough. Anyway, we can crack this exam.
amazing, amazing. Congratulations to both of you, Dr. Anjali, Dr. Aishwarya. It was such an immense pleasure to take this interview and get to know your side of the story. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, ma'am.